Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is still pretty new, it's just over a year old, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. If you've already subscribed, if you subscribe today, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody. It really helps me out. And welcome to everyone subscribed or not. Thanks for being here with me. For all of you who are new and don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing a series. It's an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One. Book one here, and I've read it aloud live on Facebook and uploaded all those videos here to YouTube for you to enjoy for free. Just know that book two is already published and available. And all the links that you need for my books are in the description box below. Also, if you would like a personal reading, the information to contact me for one is in that description box. All right, so welcome back, everyone. If you're not new, if you've been here before, you may know that I took last week off. Apparently, one of my teeth broke in half, and it had to be extracted. There was no saving it, and then, when you go to the doctor or the dentist, they find more teeth wrong, and so I had extensive dental work done, and I just couldn't do the readings. I couldn't talk. I had to take a lot of pain medication, but yeah, it was pretty intense there for a minute. I was worried about this week, but when I woke up Monday morning, it was pretty miraculous. I had no more pain, and it had been a week, but to me it felt miraculous. So also, what's going on here is on Friday, tomorrow, is my birthday. I'm recording this early, though, in case you guys are wondering what's up with the published date here, or upload date, or whatever that shows up. But yeah, so Friday's my birthday, and so I asked myself, what tarot do you want? What decks do you want this week? It's up to you. It's your birthday. Well, pretty much the week before I started using this deck, right now it just is my favorite deck. The Tarot Mucha. This is my favorite deck right now. It's so gorgeous. Yes, I'm a Libra, since my birthday is Friday, and this is the Justice card. I'm in love with the whole thing. I've always loved Alphonse Mucha, the artist from the late 1800s to the early 1900s, I think he was. This is done in his style. It's not really done by him. This is by Lo Scarabo, but I've always loved his work. Just look at that. And so I chose it for autumn, the season of autumn, because it really, look at the back of the cards. It just speaks autumn. And it is just so perfect for me, an autumn baby. So, sorry, I just had to adjust my earbuds. So this is the tarot I'm going to be using this week. If I need to clarify, I may use the Tarot of the Cloisters. And I'm also going to continue pulling cards from this new Oracle deck, the Vintage Wisdom Oracle deck by Victoria Mosley. It is absolutely beautiful. The messages that I'm getting from the imagery is spine tingling. They are really awesome. If you get one card, I will read from the book, but that's only happened once, so we'll see what happens there. And if I feel like I've got the time for more messages, I may pull some cards from the Tea Leaf Fortune card deck by Ray Hepburn and illustrated by Shauna Alexander. All right, everyone, so as a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your very powerful free will. I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the plan that you wrote as your higher self before you incarnated, so that you would encounter and hopefully learn certain important lessons of life that, when learned, raise the vibration and wisdom encoded in your soul. Our free will makes it possible to lower in vibration during a lifetime, but if you can manage to rise lifetime after lifetime, or even significantly during one lifetime, such as this one, you may become what we call enlightened, like Buddha, Jesus, many others that affected a great deal of positive change for humanity and for our planet. So When I'm looking at your major arcana cards, it is a lot like looking at your destiny, but it isn't exactly because of your very powerful free will. There are times, though, however, that things happen that are just out of our control, but we do write them into our divine blueprint that way. Those times are indicated to me by the Wheel of Fortune card, which you don't have, and or an unusually large number of major arcana cards in your spread, which you also don't have. So let's get started. Right here at the heart of everything for you, Pisces, we have Sword energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. This, normally what I say right off the bat for this is that you're wanting to move from choppy waters to calmer waters. But what's behind that, okay? Stress. What is choppy waters? Let's expand on that. Choppy waters is stress, pressure, and some of you, though, this could be simply taking a journey over water. Okay, you may be going across the pond or something, and you may be doing it by yourself. Okay, now this is what's at the heart of everything, and this is the energy that is crossing this. It can be well, it's just another energy that is either affected by or affects this first one. But whatever is going on here, you are departing from something, whether it's stress and pressure or from your home temporarily for a while, like taking a journey, and you're doing it on your own. So if you are trying to leave these choppy waters behind, some stress and pressure, which is mental, okay, because swords is the mind. It's also communication too. So you may be been having experiencing spit it out, Al. You may have been experiencing a lot of overthinking, just a lot on your mind and pressure from others through communications. And so you're ready to move on, and you want to do it by yourself. You want to be independent. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is. This is a feminine, traditionally, this is a feminine energy who has everything that she needs, except a counterpart, because she doesn't need a counterpart. If she wants a counterpart, she can have one. Just want to clarify that sometimes when I say that this is a person who has everything except a counterpart. I've witnessed some people get kind of deflated, and I'm like, well, you can have one if you want, though, okay? This isn't like you have to be alone, and, if you're going to have everything, that's it, and they're like, oh, okay. So, yeah, this is like pre-Empress energy here, and something about all the flowers in her hair. This is, I mean, look at her. She looks pretty opulent. She looks like she wants for nothing, okay? So this is what you want to move on from. That somebody or something is, you want to get away from something, and you want to do it by yourself, and you want to be fine by yourself. Now, this is what's at the root of everything here, okay? We've got more swords. So this is my peace of mind card. Like I said, with the swords, it's air energy, which is the mind. And this is rest. You can see that. And so this is peace of mind for me. You may have not been having this peace of mind, which is obvious here because of this Six of Swords energy, the stress, the pressure, the thinking, the stressful communications and stuff. Okay, so this is you want to recover from this as well. This is resting. This is a need for rest. If you're not already resting, this is recuperation. Recovery. This is what you want. This is what's at the root of this. You want to recuperate what you've lost. You want to recover what you've lost. And I feel like it's your peace of mind. It's your solitude. Okay. Now, the next card that we have is your recent past that's moving out of your life at this time. And this is your energy, cup energy. This is the Ace of Cups. This would be a new love or a new beginning in love, or a soulmate. It doesn't have to be, you know, a twin flame love or a romantic love. But when you have this in the reverse, this can be a false love. But what I'm feeling from this is that your emotions have been ruling your head. There may have been some delays, okay? So this also speaks about rushing into a new situation, but meeting a delay. Okay, so I think that you may have been feeling very emotional, even though this right here, this is the stress and the pressure, right? And you know, you've had a lot of thoughts in your head. You may have experienced some sharp words or communication from others because of this stress and pressure. You just want to move on. You want to get out of there. And you know, all this brought up emotion. Okay, there's been your emotions were clouding your judgment. Okay, they were clouding your the clarity of your mind. That's also something that swords really talk about. Okay, so it was your emotions that, you know, you were struggling with. Thank you. You were struggling with your emotions. Oh, you know what I got from this is like there was something that has to do with love, that this is always a beginning, right? And so from your unconditional love and abundance, which is what this is upright, you gave something a shot, okay? And I don't know how well it's worked out for you, okay? You gave something a shot, and so now you're wanting to move on from it and be experience peace by yourself. Okay. Now for me, the next two cards are future cards, and they're both major arcana cards. I'm gonna pull them right now here like this. Okay, so they're both in the reverse, first of all, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show them to you upright so we can enjoy the beautiful artwork. This is the Magician. Okay, so the Magician, this is a feminine energy. Look at her. She's got this crown of flowers on. Oh, okay. So that's right here. Right here. I knew there was something with this crown of flowers. She's got a crown of flowers. So this is you. Okay. Now, this is trickster energy. There's something going on here. You may be fooling yourself. Or someone is tricking you. Okay? This is when there's selfish intentions. Okay? Someone where things just aren't what they seem. Someone could be trying to pull the wool over your eyes, but it could be you. Okay? But here we have the star in the reverse as well. So together, these are saying that there's going to be this is when your hopes and dreams didn't come true. You're disappointed. You're not, you know, this is the conclusion of something that's not satisfactory, whether it's any kind of relationship, like a friendship or even a business experience or something. The opportunity is gone. Okay. Oh, so you know what I'm getting from this? You may be fooling yourself that this was going to help with your dreams. Okay, so it looks like, well, here's another thing here. Now, the Magician, for me, carries two energies, Aries, and because Mercury is involved, also Gemini. I'm not sure if Mercury rules anything else. Um, you know, there's something about this too. You may have been trying to manifest something that wasn't meant to be manifested. Okay, like I said here with this Ace of Cups up here, you gave something a shot. Okay, and I don't think that it was meant to work out or work out forever, because obviously there was something going on here for a while. But now you just want to move on. You're just tired of all this stress. Okay. So the next energy that we have here is the hope card here is the Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords is like a supervisor. When, oh, there goes the landline. What they do is they watch and they report back. They watch and report back to the King or Queen of Swords, but it doesn't have to be the same suit, you know, so it doesn't have to be an air sign. But when they're in the reverse, this is the kind of stalkery type of energy. So but you know, this is not the positive watcher type deal. This is like stalker. This is I'm stalking you on your social media. I watch your social media, but just to see what's up with you, just to check up with you. It's all good and all that. This right here is like obsession and watching you. So as a hope card, what is that for you, Pisces? Are you hoping somebody is watching you obsessively? Because that is not the best thing to manifest. And I don't feel like you're hoping to watch someone this way. This doesn't feel like a hope. Let's go ahead and clarify this with the Tarot of the Cloisters. I haven't been clarifying with this deck very much because the oracles at the end seem to be doing a really good job of that. But this right here, I just feel like I need... So we got the Hermit, and he's obviously in the reverse. This is when you're in the dark night of the soul, you know what brings you're looking for what brings you joy. When you're in the reverse, it's like you against the world. That's what you're feeling. When it's the Hermit energy in the reverse is like it's me against the world. So there's this energy here of being alone. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not going to pull more cards on that, Pisces, but I'm sure the oracles are going to clarify for you. This is a hope, so it's not like it's a future card or anything like that. But I have these hopes and fear cards to show people what they are actually hoping and fearing. Sometimes we don't know. Sometimes we don't have hope. Sometimes we're hoping for the wrong things and we don't realize it. You know what I mean? But this whole Hermit in the reverse thing, this is you against the world energy, and you've already got this these two here, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is independence. This is being by yourself. This card right here is kind of like the minor arcana Hermit card. Because this is circumspection, solitude. This is the Hermit's attitude here. Okay? So, alone, alone, alone. Alone. This is your current state of being. You're feeling left out in the cold. Oh my goodness, Pisces, what the? This is also the lack consciousness. Spirit wants you to know. Maybe you don't realize that you're kind of, so I'm feeling here that you're sick of stuff and you just want to be left alone. And maybe it's this attitude of being sick of stuff and you just want to be left alone. You're in an emotional place, and so you're just thinking things that you're a little bit emotionally out of control. And Spirit is showing you with these two major arcana cards what's coming from that, because you're very powerful, Pisces. I almost called you Psyche. You're very powerful, Pisces. Emotions do help with our intention. So when you're having negative emotion, you are manifesting, you know, not positive stuff, but when we go on the path and we start working on ourselves, sometimes it's easy to, and even comfortable, to go back into the, I'm sick of everything, I'm all by myself, this isn't working out, this is frustrating, nothing is happening fast enough for me, I never have any money, or you know what I mean. This is the Five of Pentacles is about being out and feeling like you're left out in the cold, but if you just turn around, you'll see that you've got warmth and abundance and compassion waiting for you. 5 is the number of change. So what I'm getting from that right now is that with all this aloneness that you're feeling, with all this emotion that's coming up from something that's not happening the way you wanted it to, your dreams, your hopes, your wishes are not coming true. You're just lamenting that. You're just not used to surrendering to Spirit. You're struggling with control over your earthly life. You're struggling with control over your thoughts and your emotions. Oh, Pisces, okay. So what is best for you at this point, I would say, is since you are in this aloneness, since you are in this hermit's repose, begin to just get your mind focused on what you're grateful for. That's the equivalent of turning around and seeing what's there behind you. Life isn't perfect, and we don't get our wishes answered in the time that we want a lot of the times. And this is a huge lesson in patience, I'm feeling. In patience and understanding your power and how you manifest things. See, this is you being alone with everything that you want, you know, except a counterpart. You've got your whole life together, you've got plenty of money, you've got abundance. But this is your current state of being or environment. Maybe this is someone around you who's pulling you down. That maybe this is the stress and pressure that you're trying to get away from. This person could be draining your money, draining, your energy with their sad, lack consciousness energy. Yeah, so for some of you, this is someone else. Someone who is, yeah, okay. So look at this, is the 5 and the 6. This is Pentacles and this is Swords, but they go together, Spirit is saying. They go together. This is the person who is you're feeling like this, like getting the hell away from them, because they're not getting out of this lack consciousness. They're not turning around and seeing the church behind them. They're not going to try to help themselves. You know how to move on from stuff that bugs you. You have been this before. You can be this again. And you're looking for this now, because this has just been too much. This is creating the wrong type of manifestations in your life, and it's not making any of your wishes or dreams come true, at least not anymore. Me against the world. Sometimes this person, when they're in the reverse, they are very critical. They can give very harsh criticism. This whole feeling right here feels like this person. Me against the world. Look at this. Look at, they even kind of look the same with the star, yeah, I think that Spirit, the angels, your guides, my guides are going to clarify this through the oracles. This is the stone I pulled out from my yard. It's got a heart on it, and the silhouette of Mary on the other side. So keep that over there. It's good color, for the right color for autumn. Okay, so this is your fear card. You're afraid to drop this burden, though. Why? This is the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is when you've bitten off more than you can chew and you're exhausted. This is an ending. When it's in the reverse, it's really ended. This is when you actually drop that load. You get rid of these extra responsibilities. Why are you afraid? You're afraid to drop this person because you're feeling like they are a responsibility of yours. This is the potential outcome. I'll just show it to you right side up. And this is the death card. Don't panic. This is rarely physical death. This is the card of Scorpio, water energy like you. This is in the reverse. And so when we have death, this is a major change. This is something, when somebody actually does physically die, it's permanent. That is a huge change, okay? But like I said, this is rarely physical death, so it's something similar. When something is gone, then it's permanent and it's huge, okay? But your card is in the reverse, so that means decay, stagnation. Okay, so what I feel here is you are really wanting to get away, but you're afraid to let go, and so you're going to stagnate. The underlying energy of this entire read is the Emperor in the reverse. The Emperor is the sacred masculine energies. Oh, okay, the Five of Wands just popped up. There's a lot of conflict. You're going through a lot of drama. This is the pressure that you're trying to go from choppy waters to the calmer waters. This is the choppy waters. However, the Five of Wands is when the fray is over, everybody's a bit better for it. They got more experience, they're wiser. It's like sparring, you know. But I can see here that this has been a lot of drama for you. There's been a lot of arguments. There's, you know, a lot of drama from this person who is stuck in sadness. It could be you, but it could be someone near you because you want to get away. Yeah, I feel like for most of you, there's somebody near you that is pulling your energy down. And it's because of the distorted masculine energy. Okay. So either your masculine energy or their masculine energy is no. It's them. Their masculine energy is not developed. This person, the masculine energy, if it was balanced in this person, they would stand up and go into that church. And then they would start developing a plan to get their life on track. That's what the Emperor does. This person may have a lot of creative ideas about what they could do with their life, but without the masculine energies being upright like that, they won't be standing up and going into that church. The creative energy, the creative ideas this man has, that's the feminine. But it's the masculine energy that gets a person up off their ass and into recreating their life into a life that they want. And that getting out of this lack consciousness, this is like, I'm just feeling like sadness. Poor me. I have nothing. I'm all alone. Nobody wants me around. You know, maybe they don't have a romantic interest. Maybe they're just in a really bad place. With this Hermit energy in the reverse, it's like the worst dark night of the soul when it's in the reverse. This person is going through a lot. You're a water sign, and so your emotions, your compassion for this person has been what is keeping you around them. Your beautiful heart. But I think Spirit is telling you, I believe this is a message that your instinct to be good on your own and basically get on up out of there is on point. Because this is also a victory. This is a card of victory. Not always, but yes, this is what I'm feeling. If you were able to get out of this energy and back into peace and prosperity and you know, peace of mind, this person is going to need to stand on their own without you. And that is done by using your masculine energy. This person may have father issues. Okay, let's see what we can get from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle, and we'll close out your reading. I feel like you really care, you really want to help this person, But you know what, Pisces? There's times when no matter how much you try to help a person, they're not going to get better until they help themselves. You can show them how it's done. This is what that person should strive for. So you can be the example. And, you know, I know it's risky to be like, I'm sorry, but you need to be dealing with this on your own. So-and-so, you know, I can't, it's starting to affect me negatively. People will often be like, what? And they could just like get so offended, and they'll like think you're, you know, they'll probably get upset with you, but you know, that's self-love. And then later on, when they get into a situation that's similar, they're going to remember what you did, and then they'll say to that person, hey, I'm sorry, I gotta get, you know, they're going to save themselves because they watched you save yourself from their negative energy. Sometimes it's hard when you really care about somebody, but you gotta, it's tough love is what I heard. Tough love. Whoa. Anything else? What else? Guides? Oh yes, please don't fall into the candle fire. These are such beautiful cards. Only 2? All right, we're probably definitely going to be getting some tea leaves here. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, what this is saying is that there are definitely issues with this person that come from their family line. And like I was saying, they may have father issues, grandfather issues, you know, because the masculine is what shows us, you know, how to be strong, how to be the boss of our own life, how to be proactive in our own life. Okay. So, yeah, this is stuff that's been passed down through the generations. This person and you, through this experience that you're having together, you are both healing ancestral wounds, ancestral attitudes and beliefs. Oh, again, look at the flowers in the hair. So you've got these 2 with flowers in their hair. Yep. So this is you, and this, I think, is them. Maybe manifest, or because of them, the wrong things are being manifested. This is what needs to be manifested, not that. And this is a major arcana card. This is more powerful than this one. But this is the beginning of the Empress energy, which is abundance. Okay? And to me, the Ace of Cups is also abundance and fertility. It's very much the Empress energy. But this is too much Empress energy. Okay? You've extended your energy too much. Parents, grandparents. Oh, yeah, I really love this card. You have to make a choice. Pretty simple. It's that tough love thing that I was talking about here. You want this dove of peace to land, because right now your peace of mind is up in the air. And this dove of peace right here is the same way. You see that? In flight, because your peace is up in the air. But your emotions have been too, you know, This is your compassion for this person. You know, you really want to help this person. You love them a great deal, but it's tough love time, I think. I really feel that. Time to make this choice. What does she even have? She's got like a ball or something in her hands. She's very focused on it and not her piece. It looks like she's like, maybe, you know, like this is the person and this is you, and you're trying so hard to heal this person that it's glowing and ignoring your piece while your piece is up in the air, and being alone but not really. And all this freedom is outside. This journey, the Six of Swords journey, is waiting for you. Let's see what the tea leaves have to say. No, don't go into the fire. Thank you for not going into the fire. Here's another one that fell down here. Alrighty. Holy moly. See, this is why I love this deck. You get so much information. They pop out like little fishes. Alrighty, let's get it together. Oh, okay. Lion. Time to act. Now, in the tarot, the Leo card, the lion, is the strength card. So I'm saying that, I'm seeing or feeling here that it's time to be strong. Tough love, right? Also, this is very kingly energy. It's very strong masculine energy because this is the male lion, right? It's time for strong masculine energy, right? Not weak ass masculine energy. Strong masculine energy. Something about June. Something happened in June, this last June. And yeah, see this? I think this is like her clothes or something, but it looks kind of like the Ace of Cups to me. Like this is when you handed the Ace of Cups, like back in June. It could have been last June. Pay attention to this next June too, but you know, next year's June is it's gonna be quite a minute before that one comes up. Hard work ahead, table. Yeah, somebody's got hard work ahead. I don't know if it's you. I think it's this other person. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Oh. I don't see anything over here that looks like stranger. That is an interesting bit of information there, because it's not really anywhere here in this reading. Cat. Oh, a two-faced friend. Oh, yeah, there's some stress. Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. Yep, and cutting somebody out. This is disappointment. Your dreams didn't come true. You had a dream of helping this person, but this is disappointment and swords and cutting things out. This is a big adios. All right, goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yep. Yeah, it looks like both. Right? You both are going to mature spiritually through this experience, especially when this person gets a handle on their masculine energies. You're learning the tough love masculine energy part as well. But then, you know, you've got this person over here in this lack consciousness when you're over here already knowing what this is like. This is what you're striving for. So you are probably going to, yeah, see? Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So I was just about to say that what you're probably going to go, you know, once you do this tough love thing, you're going to re-up your money or build up your money again. And then this came up. So you're already on that path. Too much concern with sexual matters. So you or someone else here is, what I get from this card, and especially when it comes to love and relationships, is that sex is not love. Lust, strong attraction is not love. So, you know, a lot of people, when it comes to relationships, the first thing that they look for is physical attraction. The second thing that they look for is what does this person have material-wise, you know, and also the physical attraction thing has to equal a certain amount of lust, right? Well, none of that gets us anywhere. It's the love for the actual person, for the heart of that person, it's when you see somebody for who they are and you absolutely love them unconditionally. That's when that's real love. Sex is not love. Dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so something you did in the past is going to come back in to me, this is feeling very much like the Six of Pentacles, which is the boomerang card I talk about. All the good works that you do come back to you in good karma. So I feel like that's what's headed your way. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Yeah, we see that with the star card. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Absolutely, I see that. I'm trying to hurry up now because I see I'm at 48 minutes. Kite, vacation. You need a vacation. Apple, temptation will test you. Okay, so be strong. Remember the tough love thing. Beware of greed. Okay. Leg, stepping into a new experience. Exactly. Claw, be careful. Do not take risks. Be careful when you step into that new experience. Bird flying, news is on the way. Woohoo! Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Bird perched, waiting for news, package your letter because news is on the way. Good news. Warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Yeah, we got that. And Mountain Road, you are on the road to success, to money, angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. You've got an angel. Oh, angel. Angel and rose together. That's so beautiful. Romance is in the air. Okay. And chain, a chain of events that will affect your life. Okay. So That's what we've got. Yeah, you're going to go through a little bit of bumps in the road here, Pisces, but it's all going to work out for the best if you can stay strong, okay? Stay strong, do that tough love, and you got this. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll see you next time.